should have been a win. Should have been a win. That's probably the most impressive I've seen Nigeria for a long time. A very long time. Like the only bad thing is that how did you go from 2-0 to then drawing 2 to almost losing the game? And maybe it will be coming off. But I think as good as it was, you have to be ruthless. And I think you have to want more. Nigeria should have won this by 4, 5, or 6, man. I mean, your boy Osimhen is looking very good. I'm very impressed because people are talking about this guy, talking about this guy. Okay, I mean, who's going to be the next number 9, the next number 9? I'm just watching his play because he only had a few minutes in the Nations Cup. But watching him here, his hold-up play, his ball control, his technique on the ball, his composure on the ball, his awareness of bringing other guys in, his balance on the ball. Because so normally, whenever guys are that tall, they can seem very awkward and quite rigid. He's just complete total grace on the ball. And I think as a striker, guys looking good. Guys looking very good. But I think what Nigeria did very well was how they counterattacks. Now, it's very important to know how well they can play with a deep defense and a defense that now sits in deep. But what this now shows is that if they play in an attacking team that steps up to them, they know how to counter. And I think because when you remove Igalo, because when you have Igalo in there, there's no speed and there's no movement. But with Osimhen in there, who is far more mobile and far more fluid, there's a lot more speed there. So when they counterattack, everything, the strikers moving, the right wings are moving, and also if you have a mobile striker who can get onto through balls, it makes the job of Kalu, Chukwueze, and Iwobi a lot easier. And I think Iwobi had a quality game. I think Iwobi and Kalu were the real standards. I mean, the way they were utilizing the ball and how they were really putting Ukraine under pressure was looking good. It was looking good. And I think because it was a very entertaining game, and I think for Ukraine, they had to keep on attacking because they were down 2-0. And they just had to keep on going off. But I think for Shevchenko, maybe he could have got the balance a bit right because trust me, if Nigeria were better at finishing, they would have taken out Ukraine. And I think it's crazy that Nigeria don't score 3, 4, 5 goals. Man, I mean, the stuff was there. And I think because Chukwueze is looking very good. Chukwueze is looking very good. But you saw there are a lot of times where for Chukwueze, just head up, play the simple pass. Because there was one chance in the second half where if you're just relaxed, you already beat your man, you set him up, you beat your man, you got that out of space, head up. Yeah, you can go for the shots. Yes, the shot is there, but the better choice, the better footballing decision is to lay it off for Osimhen to probably put the ball in. So very impressed with how Nigeria played, but it's a 90 minutes game. It's not a 60-minute game, it's not a 75 minutes game, it's a 90-minute game, and you have to close the game out. So, and the worst thing is like literally, as soon as Ukraine scored, I looked down, looked up, it was already 2-2. I was like, bro, come on, man, that's ridiculous. That's completely and utterly ridiculous. So, but this is what I've been saying, that there needs to be an influx of youth. There needs to be an influx of youth. And I think what I saw there is what I wanted to see in the Nations Cup. I appreciate what Igalo did. Mikel should never have sniffed that team, although we thank Mikel for what he did. But what I want to just see is a totally new team that is young, vibrant, and build their own synergy and their own cohesion within them. It's a nice, good group that doesn't have an older head who just tries to disrupt the kind of harmony that can be built with some very interesting young guys, similar to what happened with Germany in 2010. So maybe I see the roots and seeds of something exciting. I was very, very impressed with what Kalu did. Kalu was bringing back that Nigeria. I was seeing now old school Nigerian football. Because in the Nations Cup, I didn't see Nigerian football. I was seeing now good old under the bridge, sham leg for football. So that was quality. But I think for Ukraine looked pretty good. Or like, I mean, Yamolenko and your boy Zinchenko, obviously, they are probably the best players on that team. And they looked all right. Zinchenko's goal was very good. But I think for Ukraine, I just felt that, it was a tough game for them. And they did get a bit lucky. But at the end of the day, at home, you have to just, because Shevchenko is a legend, man. So for him to really spearhead the team and for the team to really mount a fight back, because it looked like if Nigeria were going to close the game out, you got to give credit for them for mounting the fight back and almost winning the game. So great game, amazing game. Maybe there is hope. But Victor Osimhen, man, very impressive. Maybe Nigeria finally found a striker who can live in the same category as your boy Kano, your boy Amokachi, and your boy Amunike.